Hi everybody, welcome to day 4 of 3rd grade geography. Where are we? Our objectives for today are to learn about some of Earth's features, determine where we are on a map, and explore why people live in certain places. So let's get started. Here is a map. This is a political map because it shows man-made boundaries of the world. And if we're going to zoom in on where we are, the first thing we need to do is figure out where the United States lies on this map. So you can see on the left of the screen in pink, it's labeled United States. It's right above Mexico, right below Canada. So first we find that we are in the Western Hemisphere, which means the western half of the globe. And we are in the Northern Hemisphere, which means we are above the equator. So the first zoom in is to the United States, which is this place. So within the United States, there are 50 states. We have mountain ranges, lakes, rivers, a lot of features. So we've gotten closer to where we are, but let's zoom in a little bit further. And here's a different map that shows where we are in the United States. There's Kansas outlined in red, surrounded by Colorado, Nebraska, Missouri, and Oklahoma. Within Kansas, we are in Douglas County, which is over here in red on the right side. So this is a map of Kansas broken up into counties. Douglas County is in red. Further zooming in, here's a map of the surrounding Lawrence area. We are in that yellow box, which is, it's not really a box, but yellow outline, which is Lawrence. So we've zoomed in a little bit from this initial view of the world. We've gone into United States. We've found Kansas. We've identified Douglas County. And now we are in Lawrence. So the question is, why are we here? Why do people live in Kansas? Why do people live in Lawrence? Lawrence was founded 166 years ago. Why did people move here 166 years ago? Why did Lawrence get founded as a place? So we're going to explore that today just a little bit in this video and in your seesaw activity. So let's talk about Kansas for a minute. Here's Kansas. And Lawrence is on the right side between Topeka and Kansas City. You'll see a little red dot, and it says Lawrence right below that. Lawrence is in the green area of this map, which means we get a good amount of rainfall. We have good vegetation, which means plants. And look, if you see Lawrence, there's a blue line running right on the top of Lawrence. That is the Kansas River. Lawrence is, if you've been downtown and across the bridge, we are located right on the Kansas River. So that's another clue as to why Lawrence might be here. So thinking about when people found cities and where they choose to live and build, water can be an important resource for people to use. Resources are things we get from the natural world around us. So Lawrence is on a river, so at one point in time, the river was used for transportation to ship goods and people. Lawrence is in a nice climate. We get a decent amount of rainfall. We have vegetation. So those are all clues as to why people might have chosen Lawrence as a place to locate 166 years ago. So what you are going to do today is you've clicked play, you're listening to my directions. You are then going to explore and respond to a seesaw activity. And when you click on your class's button, here's Mr. Gill's class, it's going to take you into seesaw. And in seesaw, you have an activity. Why are we here or there? So what you're going to do is listen to the voice instructions. You're going to view the maps, and there's an explanation of each map. And then you are going to respond to the prompt, why do people live in certain places? Giving a couple of examples. You also will get some bonus points if you draw a picture. thinking about rainfall, thinking about temperature, thinking about the physical features. I just want you to think about why people might choose to live in certain places. And you're just going to give your thoughts in response to that prompt on Seesaw. Once you have completed that, you can do the extend activity if you have time, which is drawing a practice map of your neighborhood, taking a picture and posting it on Seesaw. This link right here will show you a few of the text features, or I'm sorry, the map features that are found on Maps. And if you need help drawing, you can click Help Me Draw, and there's a short little video of someone drawing a map of their neighborhood just to give you some idea of how to do that. If you have questions, please go see your teacher. Otherwise, have fun.